Valerie, there have been no letters from you for 2 weeks now. Have they been lost by the postal service, or you are perhaps dead? Well, that would at least be a good excuse.
No, Sasha, I'm not dead. Much to your father's chagrin, I imagine. We have been constantly on the move, and to find even a few minutes of peace has been, well nigh impossible.
Father has been asking about you. I think he is genuinely concerned, though I know you don't believe me. I sometimes doubt you believe anything I say.
Your father would like Vladimir's nephew Nikolai. The man's idealism and zeal rivals that of the most fervent religious believer. Poor boy. One day he will realize the shame of it all.
How is old Vladimir? You know I hold him in high regard. But please, ask him to speed things up and win this damn war. I am sick and tired of constant shortages.
Of course. If I just ask Volodya, he will win the war for us in an instant. Not a problem, my dear.
And listen to Vladimir. He has at least a semblance of morals compared to you, my dear. And don't die on me. Who would I then quarrel with? Your Alexandra.
Yesterday, the Southern Factory Collectives reported production levels far exceeding the quota set for the period. The General Secretary conveyed his heartfelt pride to be the leader of such an industrious people. Yesterday also brought news of a minor skirmish involving NATO infiltrators. They were swiftly hunted down by our...
We were still in Norway when we heard the news. Several NATO battalions had been airdropped inside our country. And I think many of us were shaken to the core that day. Our image of the invulnerable motherland cracked in a way that could not be easily mended. Captain Malishchenko loudly proclaimed that he would smear the ground red with the blood of the NATO bastards who had dared to enter our homeland. The colonel tried to calm us, saying that there would be bloodshed soon enough. But we didn't settle down until we had boarded the planes back home, our fiery rage doused with cold determination and vengeance foremost on our mind.
If they were here half an hour ago, we don't have long before they arrive. Understand? Romanov must move immediately
Товарищ полковник,
What?
a message.
Now? Very well.
What is it, uncle?
Kolya, it's your wife.
Masha?
She...
Что?
They're dead, Kolya. She and your daughter. Killed yesterday when the Americans raided Serbyansk. I'm so sorry.
Sorry. You're at war. They died for the state. They died for socialism. I'm proud.
You have my deepest
I
sympathy.
don't want sympathy. I want leaders with the courage to prevent NATO from walking into our soil.
Kolya, we're dealing with a strong adversary.
Then we must be stronger.
Comrade Colonel, our forward scouts report inbound NATO helicopters.
Where the hell is Romanov at the Shilkas? Kolya, can I count on you?
Let them come, uncle. Let them come.
Good. Finally here. What kept you, Romanov?
Malashchenko here. What is happening up north?
Last word was that NATO intruders were moving against our naval base near Polyarny. The attack on this camp seems to be in support of that move.
Ублюдки. We will root them out wherever they attack. Malashchenko out.
Lieutenant Romanov, I want you to command the artillery section. We have spotted several enemy scout teams hiding in the forest. Our helicopters are looking for them now.
Shilka available for AA duty.
The helicopters will mark the enemy positions. Fire on all enemy units they find. Sokol 1 out.
Говорит тройка. Enemy scout spotted.
Artillery strike on the way.
That was a good hit, Lieutenant, but there are more enemy scouts out there.
Yeah, Troika. We have movement in the tree line. Troika here. NATO scouts have been located.
Strike on the way. Target received. Атакуй.
Говорит Малашенко! I have incoming mortars! There must be NATO spotters with those scouts!
Coordinates hit. Hostile
Well done. We've destroyed their eyes and ears. When the assault begins, they will target your artillery, Romanov. Make sure you keep it well protected. Sokol 1, out. The NATO attack is imminent. Captain Malashenko will hold the outer perimeter, but you must support him with artillery fire, Romanov. We cannot lose here today.
We will fire signal flares to signal an impending attack, Lieutenant. Several flares indicate a heavy attack. Malashенko out. This is Malashенko. NATO units are attacking from the north. I need fire support at once.
You know what to do, Romanov. Give Captain Malashenko all the support he needs.
Romanov, between your artillery guns and my tanks, we will kill those NATO infiltrators to the last man.
Good. If we pin them down here, we might aid our comrades at Polyar. It's not too late already.
Malashенko here. I will hold you personally accountable for any friendly fire, Romanov. Make sure you fire on the enemy, not us.
The lieutenant knows what he's doing, Captain.
I hope so. Malashенko out.
Coordinates hit. Hostile eliminated.
Affirmative.
Dispatching. Стреляют. Есть, товарищ командир. Launching barrage. Target received. Атакуй.
Assessment completed. I hit the hostile. Working out.
Target received. Товарищ командир. Enemy destroyed.
Affirmative. Napalm is primed and inbound. Out. Order
Enemy in the strike zone.
targeting Napalm strike on the coordinates.
Hostile eliminated. Товарищ командир. Artillery is available. Есть, товарищ командир. Launching a barrage.
They're attacking again. Keep those shells coming, Lieutenant.
Napalm delivered on the coordinates. Barrel out.
Target
on
received.
fire.
Атакуй.
Return.
NATO will also use counter-artillery to destroy you. Stay on the move to avoid those barrages.
Affirmative. Товарищ командир, we're on our way. Shilka available for AA duty. Move to rolling. Coordinates received.
Incoming fire, Romanov. Change your position.
We can deploy and lay down the... Affirmative. We will move to the position.
I have ordered the prisoners to be taken to the bomb shelters. We will keep them there until the battle is over.
Malashенko here. Why don't we just execute the prisoners and be done with it?
Because we are better than the enemy. And we will prove it by keeping the prisoners alive.
Assessment completed. I hit the hostile. Working out.
Coordinates confirmed. Стреляй, есть, товарищ командир. Launching a barrage. Hostile vehicle is neutralized. Our barrage, we can deploy and lay down a heavy barrage. Товарищ командир, enemy destroyed. Target received, yes, товарищ командир. Launching a barrage. Commencing the barrage. Artillery strike successful. Defeat the enemy in the strike zone. strike on the way. Yes, товарищ командир. Target received. Атакуй. Yes, товарищ командир. Launching a barrage. Coordinates hit. Hostile eliminated.
They're giving out for now. Don't let them get away, Romanov.
We can deploy and lay down a heavy barrage.
They will attack again. You must hold for as long as possible.
Don't worry, Sokol 1. The more they send, the more we will kill. NATO units attacking from the south. I need fire support, Romanov.
We can deploy and lay down a heavy barrage.
Yeah, Sokol 1. I just got a report saying that our comrades won a crushing victory near Polyarny this morning. NATO intruders were destroyed to the last man and the naval base was saved.
Then we will finish the job here and teach NATO once and for all not to violate our motherland.
I wouldn't trust those reports to be completely accurate, Captain.
It doesn't matter. Every NATO soldier here will die today. Maloshenko out.
We can deploy and lay down a heavy barrage. Coordinates confirmed. Implementing the barrage.
You have incoming rounds, Romanov. Reposition your people at once.
We're ready to strike. Coordinates confirmed. Стреляй.
Strike mission accomplished. The enemy got hit. Out.
Commencing the barrage. Turn that vehicle into a wreck. Heavy fire support here.
provide
Got any
air
coordinates? Artillery ready. Товарищ командир, target received. Атакуй. Destroy that thing.
Affirmative. Anti-tank strike is inbound. Out.
Товарищ командир, enemy destroyed. Товарищ командир, enemy destroyed. We can deploy and lay down a heavy barrage.
They're attacking again. Keep those shells coming, Lieutenant. Maloshenko to Sokol 1. Do we have any estimate of enemy strength?
The GRU estimated a battalion's worth.
Козлы проклятые! Those damn militants should be shot for providing such faulty intelligence. I'm fighting an entire regiment of troops here!
Mind what you are saying, Captain. This is an open channel.
I don't care, Blin. How can we fight the war when we can't even trust our own people?
Enough. See to the battle at hand. Sokol 1, out.
Heavy fire. Coordinates confirmed.
Stреляй.
We can provide air
Provide
defense.
some coordinates.
They're sending helicopters to take out your artillery, Romano. Use your shield cast to fight them off.
Medium AA coordinates moving.
Enemy kills confirmed. Returning to base.
We can
Over.
provide air
Ready to
defense.
strike. Coordinates hit. Hostile eliminated. Coordinates confirmed. Artillery strike successful. We can deploy and lay down a heavy barrage.
We killed that hostile.
Pion, need a command. Preparing a barrage. Target received. Атакуй. We got a direct hit on that industry. Our barrage hit the target. Артиллерия ждет приказа. Готовы к огню. Артиллерия ready, товарищ командир.
They're pulling back. Thank you, Lieutenant.
Heavy fire. Artillery is moving out.
They haven't given up yet. Expect renewed attacks any minute now.
We have NATO troops approaching from the north, and my men to the south have spotted more enemy troops on the move.
They will attack from both directions at once. Hold for as long as possible and then move to alternate defense positions when I give the word.
This is Overkey. Targeting enemy tanks.
Internal vehicle overhead.
Affirmative.
Deploy and lead
Anti-tank
on the
strike is
barrage.
inbound. Out.
Coordinate
Attack
hit. Hostile
completed.
eliminated.
I hit some hostiles. Watching out.
Artillery strike success. Target received.
You have incoming artillery again, Romano. Move your units out of the impact area.
Artillery is moving out. Move to the core. Artillery is moving out.
Work those guns, Romano. We have enemies all over the perimeter. They're coming at us from both the north and the south.
Coordinates confirmed. Стреляй.
Watching here. I'm going to hunt for hostile tanks.
Yes, provide some target received. Атакуй. Target received. Атакуй. Artillery strike
This is
on the
Overkey.
way.
Enemy kills confirmed. Returning to base, over.
Direct hit on enemy tank. Keep the enemy on track. Artillery strike on the way. Artillery strike on the way. Keep the enemy in the strike zone. Artillery strike on the way. Artillery strike successful.
Acknowledged. Hunting
More
for
NATO helicopters have been spotted. Position your shilka so that your artillery is protected.
Right, go. Артиллерия ждет приказа. Готовы к огню. Товарищ командир.
Overkey. Returning to base. The enemy didn't show up.
Commencing the barrage. Товарищ командир, artillery is available. Target received. Атакуй. Coordinates confirmed. Стреляй. Keep the enemy.
They're sending a second helicopter squadron against you, Romano.
Launching, yes, товарищ командир. Launching a barrage. Товарищ командир,
Watching here. I'm going to hunt for hostile tanks. Over. Affirmative. Anti-tank strike is inbound. Out.
Incoming NATO bombers. Pull back, Malashenko. Pull back!
enemy fire support here.
Tanks
Got any
watching
coordinates?
out.
Coordinates hit.
The attack run was a total failure. Watching out.
Говорит Малашенко, we are moving to the alternate defensive positions now.
Sokol 1 here. Move your units to the quarry entrances. We'll defend from there.
Understood. I am repositioning my units. Malashенko out.
We can deploy and lay down a heavy barrage.
Affirmative. Tracking hostile flyers. Sokol is inbound.
Артиллерия ждет приказа. Готовы к огню.
Interception accomplished. Hostile helicopters are gone. Out. Air-to-air mission completed.
Coordinates confirmed. Artillery strike on the way. Target received. Атакуй. Destroy that tank. Commencing the barrage. Artillery strike successful. Target received. Artillery strike on the way. Yes, товарищ командир. Launching a barrage. Artillery strike successful. Target received.
I'm engaging NATO units all along the perimeter. Request fire support.
Commencing the barrage.
I will engage the hostile helicopters now. Over. Missiles armed. Scanning for targets. Sokol out.
We can deploy and lay down a heavy barrage.
The strike area is clear from hostile helicopters. Serve out. This is Serb. The strike zone is now clear. Out.
Yes, товарищ командир. Launching a barrage. Target received. Атакуй. Товарищ командир, enemy destroyed. Artillery strike on the way. Commencing the barrage.
I didn't spot any enemies at the provided coordinates.
We keep the enemy in the strike zone.
I need more fire support. NATO is making a renewed assault.
Artillery strike on the way. Commencing the barrage. Enemy destroyed.
Sokol 1 here. I have some good news. Our frontal aviation comrades have finally deigned to send us some helicopter support. Romanov, I want you to command these helicopters while I direct the artillery fire. Move your units to the rendezvous point.
Heavy, move to the drive. Our barrage, hit the target.
Affirmative. Anti-tank strike is inbound. Out. Acknowledged. One fix for tanks. Working out.
You did a commendable job leading that artillery battery, Lieutenant. Now, show me the same sound tactical sense when commanding the helicopters.
Turning the base over.
Heavy gunship ready for combat. Waiting for orders. Lieutenant, affirmative, flying, departing.
You've kept all your cannons intact, Lieutenant. Excellent.
Flying to coordinate. Heavy at fire. Enemy see the target. All working over. Lock and engage the enemy. Heavy gunship heading to the depart. Destination received.
We must breathe like flies, these NATO soldiers. How many of them are there?
Hostile target.
Watching here.
Moving.
I'm going to hunt for hostile tanks. Over.
We got plenty of weapons stocked up. Hostile target. Flying to depart. Heavy attack.
Evidence
Hostile
completed.
gate.
I hit some hostiles. Watching out.
Destination received. Look. Have received the orders. We see the target.
They are attacking all along the perimeter. Use any means necessary to keep them at bay, Romanov.
Also here. Artillery strike on the way.
Depart. Hostile sighted. Target above. Moving. We got all weapons armed. Ammo moving. Commencing flyby.
Hostile
Lock and
units
engage
took
the
heavy
enemy.
damage. Fire mission completed.
They're heavily armed. Just clearing the way. Destination moving. Fly moving. We got attack.
This is Ohochi. Targeting enemy tank.
Tank, flight path received. Heading for the destination received. Flight path received. Give us a target to destroy. Commander, where do you look? They're moving out. Fly.
This is Ohochi.
Party.
Enemy kills confirmed. Returning to base. Over.
That tank got hit by a artillery here. Okay, so that was a good hit. Enemy disabled. Target. Fire. Hostile defeated.
Comrade Maloshenko, I have incoming artillery fire on all my positions.
Fall back to the barracks area. I will send Romanov after the artillery. The prisoners are being evacuated to the woods nearby until we can get some transports to pick them up.
Comrade Maloshenko, we are moving toward the barracks.
Good, Captain. There we must make our last stand.
Heavy moving.
I'm also giving you fire support priority to help defend the camp.
Moving.
They are coming. Use all available fire support assets to destroy them, Lieutenant. Romanov, seek out and destroy the NATO artillery before they cause too much damage.
We annihilated the enemy in the dark area.
Well done, Lieutenant. Continue to search and destroy, but watch out for enemy anti-air defenses. Excellent, Romanov. Another artillery unit put out of action.
Attack! Атакуйте! Атакуйте! Heavy gunship skimming the treetops. We got the route. Flying.
More NATO troops are arriving.
Destin flying.
Affirmative. Coordinates received. Molotov out. Target coordinates locked down. Loading shells. Over.
We took out that tank.
Hostile units took heavy damage. Fire mission for effect. Enemy casualties
Air
in
killer, enemy spot. Lock and engage. Launching enemy team missile.
Well done, Romano. Well done indeed. That should give us some respite. So call one out.
Molotov here. Firing for effect. Over.
Looking target. Стреляю.
NATO assault incoming.
Can't do it. Enemy tank hit us.
Artillery strike.
We see the target. All weapons are gone. We got the route. Flying them light. Lock and engage the enemy.
You've got casualties.
Realize the target of the enemy. Heavy attack helicopter is inbound. We see the target. All weapons are gone.
They're coming at us again!
Enemy spot. Engage. Commencing flyby attack. Targeting. Incoming fire. Watch out.
Fire mission confirmed. Mark the target point.
Hostile targeted. Атакую. Hostile targeted. Атакую.
We have a friendly fire incident here. Molotov out. Molotov here. Artillery strike hit the mark. Enemy casualties reported.
They can't have much strength left, Romano. Crush this assault and we'll force them to retreat.
Fire for effect. Enemy casualties are hot. Affirmative. Heavy artillery strike fired. Molotov out.
Атакуйте! Executing mission. You received the orders. We see the target. All weapons are gone. Executing mission.
Diversion violated the enemy's coordinates. Target coordinates knocked down with exploding shells.
Thank you. Flying to coordinates now. Hostile sighted.
We annihilated the enemy in the dark.
Final. NATO is retreating. Do not pursue.
But uncle, we must...
We have been declared combat ineffective, Captain. 5th Battalion will pursue. I want the casualty count as soon as possible. The camp is safe. For now.